being an entrepreneur or any of those things. What type of advice would you give to those people separately?
Well, I think I will put it in categories, put it together in the bucket. That kid that's wanting to, play football and he sees it and he maybe in middle school
Yeah.
or and going through that. I would just tell them they need to have a hefty love of the game. They
Right.
need to enjoy the game, understand the game, but also understand that there's another component to football, and that's the educational side. Because so many times, these kids say, I love football, I love football. Well, what about school?
Yeah.
Not so much. Well, it goes hand in hand because you can't get to the finish line that you want to get to without having an educational background. So you need to, at the very least, have a good understanding and be able to function at school.
Right.
And I think that's
and
so
pass
important.
The class.
Right. You have
gotta be
to,
able to pass the
because
class.
what happens is, and the one thing that's been, missed in this college NIL and money and all this is the school part. You got to go to school,
Right.
and that's the part that's not being told. So these young kids, they see the money, the lights, this, but they never see the educational side. And so it translates down to middle school, high school, because now these kids they don't even see it, right? But what they got to understand is if you're not eligible, you can't play. So you can be you can derail yourself.
Right. You can be the best player.
But you
can't get on the field.
Can't get on the field. So I would just tell the young people now that be conscious of the other side of football. You can love it. I want you to love it, but the other side of football is important. It'll derail you before you get your true opportunity.
Right.